Hey everyone, it is Ann Poirier, and I'm back again to share another little bit about Not a Fat Annie, which is due out very shortly, October 11th. It is National Stop Bullying Day and International Day of the Girl on October 11th, and that's why we picked that date for the publishing date for this book. Today, I want to talk a little bit about Allie's mom and generational change, because that's really what we're trying to do here. Is we're trying to create generational change. I know for hundreds of people, they grew up in a family where parents were weight conscious, weight bias, and were on diets and succumbing to society's ideals. I call them society's thin ideals. And because of that, even unsuspectedly and unknowingly, they pass that on to their sons and daughters. And that's what I want to talk about. So if you had a parent, either one, who either judged people by the way they looked or were worried about the way they looked on a diet, weighing themselves consistently, watching what they ate, or talking about losing weight, or talking about their bodies, or pulling at their clothes, or talking about your bodies, or your body, or putting you on a diet, or telling you that you needed to lose weight, any of those things. That's what happens. And it's because that's what it is just out there 24/7 now for the generations that are growing up now. It's all the time. So they have it even worse. And so if we as adults can change the dialogue, can change the way we see each other and the way we see ourselves, that really can make an impact. That's what this is all about. So I want to share a couple of excerpts, actually just one excerpt from Allie's mom. And I hope that you get this book. I hope you get this book for your mom. I hope you get this book for your grandmother. I hope you share it with your friends. I hope you get it for your daughter. I hope you get it for your granddaughter. I hope you get it for your grandson and your son, and your father. I went right to women, but men are impacted too. So I want to include everybody here, because the generational change happens all around, to all people. So here we go. This is an excerpt from Allie's journal, and then I'll tell you when I stop the journal. So Allie's writing in her journal, which she keeps under her bed so that no one will look at it. Why do I have to be so much fatter than everybody else? Why does my body look so different and gross? Maybe I should have gone to that Weight Watcher meeting with my mom. If I lose weight and look more like the other girls, maybe they would like me. Ugh, all this sucks. I have watched my mom add up her calories on a piece of paper for years. I have seen her measure every morsel of food she puts in her mouth and spend money on books and apps and programs and magazines, and it never matters. She always seems to be miserable. Nothing she does seems to matter. She's been all different sizes, small, medium, large, extra large, and no matter what size she is, she hates her body. She hates how she looks, and she always wants to be different. And through all of this, all I ever just see is my mom. Maybe tomorrow I'll ask her to go to her next Weight Watcher meeting. Maybe if I can just get thinner and smaller, then I'll fit back in. Then I'll fit in. She picks up and she leaves her journal. She leaves her journal down. I changed into my sweatshirt and went downstairs for dinner. I stared at Mom's plate and then back at mine. Aren't you hungry, Allie? You haven't touched your dinner, my mom said. Mom, are you still on a diet? That's a strange question. Yes, I guess I am. Well, no, wait, maybe I'm not. Joe and I stared at her, just confused. Honestly, Allie, I don't even know the answer to that right now. Why do you ask? Because I was thinking about going on one, like with you. The words just tumbled out. You always tell us you're on one, and you never really tell us you're not. So I just thought I could copy what you were eating, and maybe I could lose weight. I want to go on a diet too, Joe chimed in. Mom squirmed in her chair. You'll have to read the book for more about that. But you can see, without even knowing it, Ellie's mom impacts both of our girls. So read the book, get the book, share the book, donate the book. Let's change the trajectory of our next generation. Let's reduce body shaming, bullying, weight stigma, and eating disorders. Thanks for watching.